Hey everybody, welcome to Keto Tribe. Today, we are going to discuss when you should eat carbohydrates. Make sure to watch until the end. And hit the subscribe button to turn on notifications for new videos from Keto Tribe. Do you need to eat carbs when you are on a low-carb or ketogenic diet? Today we will discuss how this affects your body when you are in ketosis. Can you eat carbohydrates on a ketosis diet? There are two different levels of the ketosis diet. First, you have therapeutic ketosis. This consists of 90% fats, 8% protein, and 2% carbs. This is not what most people are doing. Then you have the standard keto diet, which is a ratio of 70% fats, 25% protein, and 5% carbohydrates. In ketosis, your body is using ketones as the primary source of fuel and not carbohydrates. Your body becomes more efficient at utilizing carbohydrates because your body has more carbs stored in your body. The 5% of carbohydrates you receive from a ketogenic diet and the protein, which is converted to carbs, is enough to keep your body going. Once you realize that glycogen remains higher in ketosis for longer, you will know when you should eat carbohydrates. Your body becomes very efficient at using carbs when you are in ketosis. The body becomes programmed to using fats as a source of fuel, so it preserves what little carbs you do have in your body. Glucose will always be a necessary source of energy for your body. Your brain will always require 15 to 18% glucose. Your liver will always create glucose from small amounts of carbs you get or from proteins. Carbs are stored in two places in our bodies. The first place is in the muscles you use during physical activity. Then we have carbs that are stored in the liver. Liver glycogen fuels the brain. Ketones are produced when liver glycogen is empty, not when glycogen muscle is depleted. The myth that claims we must deplete muscle glycogen is not true. In ketosis, you want to keep your muscle glycogen levels high. This is what will allow you to get through physical activity. There was a study conducted on ultramarathon runners that were accustomed to running 100-mile races. The ultramarathon runners were broken down into two groups. Group 1 was given a low-carb keto diet and Group 2 was given a high-carb diet. Then, they had them run for 3 hours straight. In the results, they found that both groups had the same amount of glycogen in their muscles after 3 hours of running. This study showed that the body does not use abundant amounts of glycogen on a low-carb diet. In ketosis, the body learns to be very efficient at processing and using glycogen. So, if you eat carbohydrates one time every 2 weeks, it will kick you out of ketosis. However, you should be able to quickly get back into ketosis. Due to your body becoming fat adapted, you will get back into ketosis faster. So how often should you eat carbohydrates? When you feel like your joints are achy or start feeling fatigued, that's when you should add carbs to your diet. There is no specific time for this. Your body will tell you when by the way you feel. You will know when your glycogen levels are low. When you eat carbs, you should still focus on low glycemic carbohydrates that will not spike your insulin. When you are in ketosis, if you spike your insulin, you will store carbohydrates as fat. So, eat low glycemic carbs that won't spike your insulin yet replenish your glycogen. Consume carbs like an apple, rolled oats, lentils, and chickpeas for example. Use your carb meal as an opportunity to replenish glycogen stores and not as an emotionally charged cheat meal. That's how glycogen works in ketosis. It's important to remember, it's not about the glycogen stored in your muscles. It's about the glycogen stored in your liver. As always, keep it locked here on our channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on the keto diet. See you in the next video. Take care.